7, 9, 11, 13, 15.
Do you remember me telling you about when I was 22 and just got out of college? My joints got really sore and I didn't know what it was.
Right.
And I went to my family doctor and he diagnosed me with rheumatoid arthritis. And it was the worst pain I've ever had in my life.
You know, when I was in high school, I was about 16 years old, and I was just sick. I played basketball, but I was sick all the time, just fatigue. It was my ankles that hurt so bad. I couldn't sleep because they were aching so bad. You don't even feel like getting out of bed after you tried to sleep all night.
I remember coming off stage and I was like, oh, thank God I never have to do that again. That was horrible because everything hurt. My knees, my wrists, my ankles.
We were at church and I found out that you had lupus, and I got so emotional just thinking about, you know, it's one thing if you're like Mimi's 70, you know, over 70, and I'm over 40.
Right.
But then when it's your child and they're 15 at that time, just to think about, you know, what they'll have to do with their life, and that's the reason, you know, that research and just medicine and all the advancements that they've made are so important.
I've had 2 innovative research grants funded by the foundation, both of which were somewhat risky, but I think have had an important impact. One of them was looking at predictors of fatigue in people with rheumatoid arthritis.
We have an online tool also that was founded by the foundation, an app, so we're hoping that people go use that online, and that can help patients on their own once their physician has told them which treatment options are appropriate for them to go learn about. And then they can go back to the physician, a sort of much more educated patients, and have a much more, I think, fruitful discussion.
So with the initial startup funds provided by the foundation, we were able to take a nugget of an idea, turn it into a workable strategy, and then now apply that to increasingly several different rheumatic diseases, plus diseases outside of rheumatology entirely.
I think initially I was just kind of in shock. Like, that's crazy that Mom has it and now I have it too.
Yes.
And then with your history of,
yes.
yeah, it was really scary, but then it was also really reassuring going to Dr. Chatham and him talking about the medicine and how if this doesn't work for you, then we can try this. There's always a backup plan. Also, when the medicine did start working, then I realized it made a huge difference.
The biggest challenge I think many of us have is funding. The foundation is an important source of funding for research, and it allows much more work to be done than could be done otherwise.
I cannot say how much the foundation has meant to my career. They have funded projects that would not have been funded that I think are the most meaningful.
The world is different now. We can't cure any of these kids, but boy, can we make them better.
You will start feeling better. And not to say that you won't have relapses and go through times where you feel worse, but that you can be a cheerleader. I mean, you can be a working mom.
Right. I have faith, and I feel like that everything's going to be okay.